XenTari biological insecticide has been a trusted choice for diamondback moth and armyworm control for decades. To see what sets XenTari apart from other BT, it's important to look beyond the label. XenTari stands apart from other BT because of these three factors: a superior strain with the right proteins to control pests, extensive manufacturing expertise, growing and formulating living microbes, and effective quality control to verify that every bag can provide reliable efficacy. With BT products, the strain makes the difference. Each BT strain has a unique profile of insecticidal proteins, also called cryproteins, after the crystals they form. XenTari contains a truly unique profile of cryproteins, which includes Cry1C and Cry1D, not found in most other BT products. These proteins are known to be more effective against some difficult-to-control pests. For example, this table shows that Cry1C and Cry1D are especially effective against diamondback moth and armyworm species, including the fall armyworm. When it comes to reliable field efficacy, the amount of cryprotein in a BT product has the biggest impact. The reason for XenTari's superior protein content comes from decades of experience in manufacturing biopesticides. Getting the conditions just right to ensure the appropriate mix of insecticidal proteins, spores, and metabolites is the difference between a poor-performing BT and the storied history of XenTari's reliability. While this isn't on the label, we can measure these proteins using a technique called SDS-PAGE. This technique separates the cryproteins on a gel matrix to compare their relative quantity based on the density and thickness of the bands. In this gel, XenTari DF appears in the lanes on the left. The significantly darker bands from XenTari reflect the more than twofold higher protein content than the competitor. More cryprotein means better coverage of the leaf surface for more reliable protection. The final step of XenTari production, quality control, is one of the most important. When it comes to insecticidal activity, Valent Bioscience's stringent quality control measures for XenTari rely on a live insect bioassay, the gold standard for BT. Quality control methods that measure only one attribute of the complicated BT mode of action can miss critical deviations in the optimal blend of spores, cryproteins, and synergists. For this reason, the most rigorous testing involves a live insect bioassay, which accounts for all aspects of the manufacturing process. When it comes to choosing a BT product, it's important to look beyond the label for a superior strain that produces the right proteins to control pests, an experienced microbial manufacturer, and effective quality control. Valent Bioscience's products consistently meet these requirements, so you can sleep easy knowing XenTari is protecting your investments.